So I want to welcome everyone to this webinar again. I am always very grateful for everyone who is joining every week for this webinar, where we can share information and learn new things and so on. So I will get started with the product sharing. The product that I want to share about today we have two products. And these products are the ones that are available in Atomy Indonesia. The first one is Atomy Sengmodan Hair Tonic. So this hair tonic is very effective for enhancing hair growth and strengthening the hair roots. And what I really like about this hair tonic is that it has menthol effect. So when you spray it into the hair, especially where your hair roots are not so strong, then it will really cool down your scalp. And also it has all the hello. I think that was my internet. Excuse me. All right. So, where was I? So, we were talking about the hair tonic. So, what I really like about it is that it has a menthol effect. It has very cooling effect for the scalp, and also it has very useful ingredients for strengthening the roots and for scalp health. And why this is really important, especially for those of us who live in hot countries like in Southeast Asia, is that we live under a lot of heat. So our scalp is constantly getting a lot of UV rays, getting a lot of heat, a lot of sunlight. And it's actually when the scalp gets very heated that we lose a lot of hair. So, especially in Indonesia, I think also in Bangladesh, in Cambodia as well, we see a lot of people who struggle with hair loss. And one of the reasons is because of the heat. So the fact that this has menthol effect is really useful, very helpful. And just sharing let me share the page. And for the price, you can see that it is 180,000 rupiah. That's around 18, no, $15. 15 US dollars. So I would say this is a really good price, especially considering that this product lasts for a really long time. I think I've had this product for more than 6 months. Of course, I don't use it all the time, but I've had this product for more than 6 months and I still have around one-fifth of the product left. Now, moving on to the next product that I want to share about is the Reset Balm. I was really shocked about this reset bomb because before, when we got this reset bomb, it was very trendy and it got really popular, and then it actually kind of died down, and then I forgot about this product. Except I used it again recently, and just like the name, reset bomb is like resetting your skin. It's making your skin look younger. It's really targeted for an anti-aging effect. And usually you would put this under your eyes where you would usually apply eye cream, also around the eyes where you get a lot of wrinkles, and then in your forehead like that. And for me, because I frown and then I get wrinkles here, I also put it here. And what happened when I did this was that it really looked like I got Botox. I know that I don't have a lot of wrinkles on my face, but the parts where I put these products, they became so elastic and so tight that it really looked like I got Botox. So my mom and I had a good laugh about it because it really became so full, especially this area. It became very glowy, very full, just like I got Botox. So I gave this product a new name, which is Instant Botox. So I really, for people who care a lot about anti-aging, then I would say that this is a really good instant effect product that we can use during the day. And instead of those super expensive eye creams and anti-aging serums from luxury brands, when you use this Reset Balm, it only costs 230,000 rupiah. In US dollars, that is around $15. So, or $14. So, you see how cheap it is, right? So instead of a $50 or $100 um, eye cream and nutrition cream and all those luxury brand skincare cosmetics, actually you can just put this on and then that can really take care of the problem for you. And I also found that this was really useful to use before you put on makeup or at nighttime before you go to sleep. When I put this on at nighttime before I went to sleep, and then I woke up the next morning, I found that the really around my eyes it was so nourished and so full. So it was really great. Now moving on, I will get started with the webinar. And of course, we always start every meeting and event in Atomy with the company motto recital, right? So we will start with the company motto recital. Are we all ready? If you could kindly open your camera and open your microphone and join me in the company motto recital. All right. Company motto. Yep.
Yeah,
Cherish the spirit,
cherish the
create the
spirit,
vision,
create the
follow the
vision,
faith,
follow the
serve in
faith, serve
humility.
in
Aza,
humility.
aza,
Aza,
aza.
aza, aza.
Thank you all very much for your kind and enthusiastic participation in the company motto recital. So the reason we always start and end our meeting and event in a company motto recital is because all of Atomy's business practices, system structures, and marketing plan and activities can be rooted back to this company motto itself. And it is for that reason that we recite the motto at every meeting and event. Now, moving on, I will briefly explain the agenda for this meeting. Today, I will be the main speaker, and I will give an introduction of Atomy Company, products, and the marketing plan. And if you're wondering what is meant by marketing plan, it is about how Atomy structurally rewards its members with commission. For those that are new to Atomy and new to this global webinar, I want to sincerely welcome you again and hope for you to seize this opportunity to make this something that works for you. Without further ado, I will get started with the webinar presentation. Now, first, I would like to introduce myself. I moved to Cambodia when I was in the fifth grade of elementary school, and then I graduated from an international school in Cambodia, majored in political science at the University of Amsterdam, and returned to Cambodia after being discharged as a Katusa soldier to start a teaching career as a teacher at an international school. And I had a dream and ideal of wanting to change society through education. More specifically, to bring a fundamental change to the education system to make it more equitable and inclusive by creating new educational curricula and founding an inclusive education center in Cambodia. So I decided first to start teaching to gain the lived experience as an educator. At first, teaching really suited my aptitude, so I felt that teaching was my calling. But the salary and growth potential in this career were too limited compared to the amount of work and time this job required. And I felt like I was moving further and further away from my dream instead of getting closer. So after facing the harsh reality with no future, I decided that I needed to find another way. So I started looking into various sources of additional income. I started looking for side job opportunities and I looked into many of them, such as translation, transcription, online tutoring, affiliate marketing, and so on. Then I came to know about a business called dropshipping. This business is a platform that connects products I design with manufacturers and allows manufacturers to deliver the products directly to customers whenever an order comes in. And I thought that if I did this well, then it could become a really good system of passive income. But as I did more research, I realized that in order to do this business, I had to find the manufacturer myself, and there were limited options for manufacturers and products. And the quality and popularity of the product were not guaranteed, and I had to create and run an online shopping mall all by myself. And there are also costs to run an online shopping mall website, and I had to invest some money first before the first orders came in. And in this moment, I remembered that in the Atomy business that my mom was running, the company would take care of all of these for me. And all I would have to do is share about Atomy products that are of absolutely high quality at absolutely low prices without having to make any investments. And at that time, I had already been using the Evening Care set and the Dermareal Cica set for over 2 years, and my skin, which was always messy with acne and blackheads, became clear. And when I returned to Cambodia after being discharged from the military, I often received compliments from people around me that my skin looked so good. And as someone who has always had low self-esteem because of my skin, I was surprised and happy to receive such compliments. I used the Atomy body cleanser without knowing that it was good, but when I was in the military, I used soap and body wash bought at a military shop, and my skin became so itchy and I even got skin rashes. So I learned the importance of body cleanser. The more I used the Atomy products, the more I had faith in their quality. And after gaining trust in the product and learning about Atomy's attractive business prospects, I thought there was no reason for me not to start business in Atomy. Since then, I have been meeting frequently with my sponsors and business partners, learning about Atomy, participating in the success system, and running my Atomy business with confidence, faith, and passion. And because I know the true value of Atomy, I will continue to grow my Atomy business system until I become Imperial Master and achieve my dreams of social change and empowerment together with many people. So now you must be thinking, what is it about Atomy Business that gave me the confidence that I can achieve all my dreams? Through this presentation, you'll be able to see for yourself that Atomy is not only a trustworthy business partner, but also why Atomy Business is what we all need in our life to achieve our life goals. The bottom line is that Atomy is a stable source of passive income because it is a systematic business and is widely recognized in the market with competitive products. And through this presentation, you will learn in detail about why that is the case, what it is about Atomy's ethical compensation plan and products that makes it a stable income stream for all members. So to start off, we must understand the current economic trends, which is highly unstable. Although this is not entirely new, it has become widely known through the COVID-19 pandemic with many business failures and bankruptcies. We're now experiencing inflation all around the world and where our cost of living continues to rise, but our salary raise does not match the annual inflation rate anymore. So, in essence, people living off of monthly salary are getting more and more poor. And for business owners, because of high interest rates, it is impossible to get loans to start business. And even those who manage to open a business lose money and go bankrupt. And we often see many new coffee shops, hair salons, and massage spas opening around the block. But how long do they actually last until we see them shut down? In Korea, 8 to 9 out of 10 restaurants that newly opened shut down from bankruptcy. And all of these factors only mean one thing, that we are all experiencing a huge personal financial crisis, where our expenditure only continues to rise, while we would even be lucky to have our income stay the same instead of decreasing. This shows us that having an uneasy senior life after retirement in this era of 100-year-old life expectancy is no longer just a myth. In fact, life insurance companies in Korea have just increased the maximum age from 100 to 120. This means that many of us will end up living up to 120 years. But the average retirement age around the world are around mid-50s to mid-60s. This means that we will retire when we're only halfway through our life. But how many of us are truly prepared or in the process of preparing for our life after retirement? So if we are to really prepare for our future, then it is clear that we must have a proper retirement plan as well. And in this new world era of rapidly changing society, economic instability, and unstable retirement, it is essential for us to establish a system that can generate constant and stable income. And when we think about where we could establish that kind of system, everything seems to point towards platform business. So, what is a platform business? Platform businesses are those that run a digital space through the online network without the constraints of the operator's time and space, where people can share and use products and services. And platform businesses are not strangers to all of us. In fact, we're very familiar with them. Some of the platforms that we use in our everyday life are YouTube, Facebook, and Google. And the most important characteristic about all these platform businesses is that it is all about connecting people to products or services. They're not producing something of their own, they are not manufacturing products. They are simply connecting people to them and making money out of it for using these digital platforms. So, what I want to show you today is that Atomy is a platform company that goes beyond these platform giants. Because Atomy is not only a platform, but one that allows all users to become a personal platform owner and earn a stable income from their platforms. Atomy is currently the only company in the world that has these characteristics. And because there are network marketing companies such as Amway or Herbalife that are huge in the market, but they are not platform companies. And these platform giants like Facebook and Google, they do not share the profit and wealth to its members or allow them to become personal platform owners. So Atomy is essentially the only company in the world that can provide such opportunity for ordinary people like us. So now I have an important question to ask all of you because you now have a choice to make. Will you remain as a platform user that can only spend money on these platforms? Or will you be an employee for these platform companies and get paid every month for your hard labor? Or will you be a platform owner yourself and seize this opportunity to transform your life? I think I can safely say that everyone would like to become an owner of a platform. But becoming a platform owner is not easy. So here is where Atomy comes into play. Atomy is a personal platform business, and just by being a registered member, you become an owner of your own personal platform. And if we're going to be an owner of a platform and start a platform business, then we also need to be sure that this business has all the prospects for success. So now I will explain a little bit about Atomy Company and its business growth. Atomy Company, since its foundation, has been experiencing continuous growth, where in 2021, Atomy had achieved 2.2 trillion Korean won, which converts to approximately 16.8 billion US dollars. And it's not only the business growth that is appealing about this company. One of the aspects that makes Atomy a morally good company is that it does not take an incredible amount of profit. In fact, you can see from the 2021 audit report that the production cost accounts to 47.2% of total revenue. This means that when you buy an Atomy sunscreen that costs $10, for example, the cost of making that, including the technologies and ingredients, costs $4.72. But we all know that luxury brand cosmetics and other manufactured goods are usually manufactured at a very cheap cost, but sold for a very expensive price. So relatively, when we look at Atomy products, we know that compared to the price of the product, the quality is going to be incredible. And this is the very proof that our products are of absolute quality, absolute price, and when consumers buy products from Atomy, they are getting an amazing deal. We can also see and witness this proof of this absolute quality from the ratio of the company's return and refund requests. This company has an incredibly low return rate at 0.21,
나는 지금도 지냐, 저
which
후라이팬.
shows that which shows that many customers and consumers who use the products have high satisfaction rate. And this only makes sense because they buy products with amazing quality and low prices. And who doesn't like to get a good deal out of their purchase? Another important aspect about this company is its global expansion. If this company is only tied down to its homeland of Korea or had limited overseas growth, that would also be a problem for us who live outside Korea. But in Atomy, you can see that it has opened 27 branches that are operating globally, including USA, Japan, Cambodia, Indonesia, Turkey, and the European Union as well. And Atomy has members from 56 countries that can register as business members and can gain commission from Atomy Business. And even more countries can register as global consumers. Atomy is also considered as a truly global company now because its sales from overseas are bigger than domestic sales. Atomy is also a leading company in the global direct sales industry. In fact, Chairman Park Han-gil is an official member of CEO Council of World Federation of Direct Sales Associations. And Chairman Park has just won the WFDSA approval for the next World Summit to be held in Korea in 2026. So you can just see here how big and widely recognized Atomy Company is in the global scene. And when we examine and research the business prospects of a company, it is also essential to know about the founder's disciplines and principles. And you can see that Chairman Park is recognized as the most respected CEO in Korea for 4 years consecutively. And as for the Atomy Company, it has received for 4 years in a row the Great Place to Work certification and has also been ranked as the second best company to work for in all of Asia. Which is why we now have major journals such as Forbes Korea, Fortune Korea, and other major channels reporting on the company and the chairman for their honest management and ethical business practices. This can be seen most clearly in the company's practice of culture of sharing, where in fact, Atomy is rated number one in Korea for its ratio of charity donation from settlement sales. And it is the only company that exceeds 2% of total revenue that is given in donation from the top companies in Korea. And when compared to the pure business profit instead of revenue, then it has a ratio of whopping 18% given in donation. So I don't think I have to try to persuade you that Atomy is a huge company or that it has morally good business practices. All the proof and recognition are already out there. And this means that when you start business with this company, it will be extremely easy for you too, because all you will need to do is show them the already existing evidence. So now I will move on to why Atomy is bound for success for all of us who start business in Atomy platform. There are several factors that are put in place that ensure that as long as we continue growing our business in the platform, we are bound for success. So the first factor is the Atomy success system. Atomy has an education system put in place for its members to learn and grow so that everyone can be guided to the path towards success. In all of our branches, for which there are 27 globally, we have one-day seminars, regional seminars, after-work seminars, and global seminars, as well as Success Academy that's hosted once per month. And what is incredible about the success system is that all of this is prepared and provided by Atomy Company free of charge. So you can see from this that even for those who are not experienced or skilled in this business industry, the company provides sufficient training to ensure your success. And next in our and before we move on, just to share really quickly, for the success factor, I visited for the success system, I visited Cambodia last month to attend the Success Academy, where you can see there are many seminars that are provided with the visiting guest of Imperial Master Lee Haejung. So you can see here we have many members who attend the Success Academy every month to learn and renew our dreams, set new goals, and educate members and so on. Now, next in our success factor is the product strategy. Masstige is a combination of the word, a mass and prestige. And through this strategy, Atomy services products that are of absolute quality and absolute price. And the way we make this possible is the one manufacturer, one product policy, in which we choose the best manufacturer for each type of product, rather than relying on one manufacturer to make multiple kinds of products. And through mass production and relation of trust between the company and manufacturer, we're also able to bring down the price as low as possible for the members. So what does this mean for us? The fact that we have luxury quality items that can compete with non-luxury items means that regardless of whether or not people see the business value in Atomy, they will always use Atomy products voluntarily. If the products were not good or too expensive, then clearly no one would ever try to purchase the products, which would in turn be detrimental for business. So the fact that the products lead to voluntary repurchase is a huge force for succeeding in Atomy business. Next, we have our CCM certification. Atomy cares about customer success, and in fact, for 3 years running, Atomy has received certification for customer-centered management. Now, we will move on to Atomy's next success factor, which are the products. And in Atomy, we really say that the products do all the work because of their quality and amazing experience and benefits. Atomy Hemohim, for example, has ranked top number one in exports of domestic health functional foods supplement, and the single item made 1.5 billion US dollars in global cumulative sales in just the first half of 2022. It holds 22 international patents in the USA, Germany, UK, France, Italy, and so on. And it is the all-time bestseller in the industry for 8 years. So Hemohim was developed by the Nutrition and Food Science team in Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. And the main function of the product is strengthening the immune system, and it is made from a combination of herbal extracts. Hemohim has been proven to increase NK cell activity, which refers to the natural killer cells, such as the white blood cells, that identifies problem areas in the body and it helps the body heal and recover. What Hemohim exactly does is improve the activity of these NK cells and increase the production of cytokine. Now, our next best-selling product of Atomy is the Absolute Selective Skincare. It has gained recognition for its outstanding innovative technology and being the first in the cosmetic industry to receive 4 awards in a row. Now, these skincare products utilize these technologies that are developed by the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute that not only stops the aging process, but de-ages the skin, which means that the skin is made literally younger. It is the smart encapsulation technology of the selective code that, in particular, that is the technology that is used in anti-tumor agents that identifies and targets problem areas, which in the case of cancer would be cancer cells. But in absolute skincare, this technology is used to identify skin troubles and effectively target them to heal and improve them. Now, the use of this technology was so innovative that the patent for this is the one that led to the awarding of new excellent product certification, as well as the best patent award in Korea, named after our king. And before we move on from the product section, I just want to remind everyone about how I put on the reset bomb at the beginning when I was sharing about the products, right? Do you see around my eyes and in my forehead where I put the reset bomb, it is all glowing and you cannot see a single wrinkle. It's really glowy, dewy, and full. Like I got instant Botox, right? So you can see for yourself how effective this product is. So this is what we mean by absolute quality, absolute price. I will stand closer so you can take a better look. I think you can really see that it's really full right now. Yeah. Okay, so now we have covered why we need to have a platform business and why Atomy has all the prospects for a successful and trustworthy company. So now I will introduce you to the compensation plan of Atomy. Or in other words, how can we actually make money through this personal platform business? And for many ordinary people like us, the only way that we can become rich is by investing our time, because many of us do not have large amount of capital that we can invest. And in fact, we need to construct a source of system income that can make money work for us and not the other way around. And when we take a look at the different ways we can do that, we have a system of passive income through rent if we own property, or by copyright fees of music ownership, bank interest, vlogging or YouTube advertisement, or network marketing. And if you're not a huge property owner, music producer, YouTuber, financial investor, or an author, then the only answer here that is left for you is network marketing. And before we move on from this, I also want to mention just a little bit about YouTube. Because we know now that there's a lot of YouTubers who are earning a lot of money, like Mr. Beast, who is the richest YouTuber in the world, right? But, and then now we have many business owners, many individuals who are all running to run an online YouTube channel so that they can get an income. But when we actually take a look at how YouTube can be a source of passive income, which many people claim it to be, there is a difference between true passive income and your income that can be earned from YouTube. Because YouTube income is actually earned through the amount of views that you can get. And when you first upload the video and it gets a lot of views, then you will get certain amount of income per view, right? Per 5,000 views, they will pay you this much money and so on. And when you first upload the video, you'll get a lot of views and then you will get some income from that. But then you have to make sure that the content of the video is something that is that goes against the trend, right? So that is not that will always have demand for that video, even if it goes out of trend or even if a lot of time passes. But usually, a lot of the times, the videos that get uploaded on YouTube, they get a lot of views at first, and then they lose the popularity. And so what the YouTubers need to do to make sure that they keep getting more income is they have to make a new video and upload a new video and then get new views from that new video. And then when the popularity of that video decreases, then they make a new video again and then get more income, then make new video and then get income. So when we think about that, even though people claim that YouTube is a source of passive income, actually, if you constantly have to create new videos and then work for that, that is not true passive income anymore, right? That is actually labor income, just like other jobs that you would have or freelancer work that you would do. It is still labor income. So only when we think about network marketing and especially Atomy out of all the network marketing businesses, I am arguing to you that this is the true source of passive income that you have found. And in founding this company and when devising the marketing plan or the compensation plan, Chairman Park Han-gil did so with a vision to rewrite the history of network marketing. And you'll see that there are many companies out there that share some features of our marketing plan. But there is not a single company out there that shares all characteristics of Atomy's marketing plan. And what Chairman Park Han-gil believed is that if this truly ethical marketing plan doesn't work, then the entire concept of network marketing is a failure. So he devised his marketing plan to make sure that he did everything the proper way. In Atomy's marketing plan, the main idea is to get economic gain and income through consumption. And the biggest difference between whether you're a consumer or doing business in Atomy is that as a consumer, you can get cashback for purchases that you make in the Atomy shopping mall. But if you are doing business through Atomy platform, then you can gain commission through not only your own, but your customers' consumption as well. And the nice thing here in Atomy is that you can convert from consumer to business member anytime. Now, everyone has different experiences in Atomy, and not all members might start out as a business member. But the idea here is that you will start out as an Atomy consumer by trying a product or two, and gradually you will start changing your shopping source to Atomy Shopping Mall product by product. Because after you try the Reset Balm, then you will trust the quality of the product and then try Absolute Skincare. And after you try toothpaste, you will want to try the oral care and the mouthwash and so on. And after you become a loyal consumer, you will be led to receiving a general commission. And when this happens, you will want to become an Atomy business partner because you will see that even just by buying and using products that you need to use anyways, you can accumulate points and get a commission. But imagine that you can earn a commission through not only your own purchase, but through the purchases of the people that you share to. And the more your group of customers grows, the bigger your income will multiply. And when you learn about the characteristics of the compensation plan, then you will also know that the Atomy marketing plan is well balanced and ethical and in line with the customer-centered management objective. So here are the main features and strengths of Atomy business. Now, first, in Atomy, the structure is composed of a binary system, which means that it goes down in two legs. When you register members in your platform, they will be registered in your left leg and your right leg. And each and every person who starts business in Atomy will be working on two lines, which is why you will see here that some people also start branching out, like the person on the right side from the USA right here. And what is significant about this binary system is that unlike other systems in network marketing, such as the breakaway system that goes up to 19 lines, it is relatively much easier to manage too. Now, second, there is no membership fee, entry fee, monthly maintenance, or referral commission. What this means is that it is free for you to register membership. You don't have to buy anything, and there's no fee that you're required to pay for this membership every month or every year. And when you join Atomy because you were introduced by me, I will also not be receiving any commission from your registration because you also did not have to pay anything to join. And what's significant about this point is first, there's no investment required for you to join, and second, for the others who join with you as well. And that is why it is easy to join an Atomy, and it is possible to stay purely as a consumer in Atomy, allowing Atomy to function purely as an online platform. Now, third, there is unlimited PV accumulation. Now, every product has something called the point value or PV, which is points that you get for your purchase, similar to the other shopping malls and stores, like Tokopedia and Shopee in Indonesia and Coupang in Korea, or Amazon in the US and other countries. But in Atomy, these points do not refresh or expire until your small leg reaches 300,000 PV, and you make a commission from that. So the important part in this is that because the PV doesn't refresh every month, you're not pressured to make any unnecessary additional purchase in order to generate a commission before the end of the month. So everyone can just buy what they need when they need them. Next, we also have infinite downline. So you will see that in some network marketing companies, they put a limit to how many levels your downline can go to. They usually put a limit at 10 levels, and for the first 3 levels, you will receive 50% commission. For the next 3 levels, you will receive 30% and then 10%. But in Atomy, we recognize all the points 100%, even if the purchase is made from a member down 1,000 levels, 10,000 levels, or even 1 million levels. So when you have a limit on the downline levels, then people tend to feel the pressure to register the best salesperson or someone with prior experience in this business to join. But because we have infinite downline level, we can just share about Atomy and register whoever we know, whether that is our family, friends, or neighbors. And at some point, you will find someone to join with you in this business who is very experienced excellent at sales and marketing, has a growth mindset, and has a large network of people. And all the points that are generated from that person's Atomy business are shared with you as well at 100%. Now, going on to our next point is Global One Marketing. In Atomy, there's only one server for all the branches around the world. And this means that in your platform, people can register from all around the world. And the purchases made from all of these people are shared to you. So this allows you to share Atomy to anybody, no matter where they are. For example, I've shared to Atomy to my friends from many countries like the Netherlands, Norway, Belgium, Korea, and so on. And whenever these friends purchase something from Atomy Shopping Mall, their PV is shared to me. And now the last part, and the most important part, is the compensation ceiling, which is a limit to how much commission you can gain from Atomy Business. And thanks to this compensation ceiling, we can share all the wealth among all the members instead of the money going only to the top, like other network marketing companies. Now, in Atomy, once you reach a certain point, it is not possible to earn more. And this not only keeps the balance and fairness within the company structure, but also ensures that everyone is given the same opportunity for success, no matter when they start business in Atomy. And now, the one additional part is the inheritance. So Atomy membership can be passed down for 3 generations. So it is not the same as when you own property or when you own a lot of money and then you pass down your wealth to your children. We cannot do that in Atomy, but in Atomy, we can pass down our ID code, our membership to our children. And so when you finish this business, you get to the top and you are Imperial Master that earns $100,000 every month. And then you die, you can pass this down to your children. Your child can inherit this code and then continue to receive $100,000 per month for the rest of their life. And then they can pass this down to their child as well, or your grandchild. So this is not only just a business that can help you transform your future, but this is a huge business that can change the future of your family and your future generation as well. So this is one of the biggest legacy that can live on even after you die. Now, as explained before, PV stands for point value, and it is the criteria for determining the conditions of commission distribution. Now, in Atomy business, there are 4 types of commission. So the first type is the one made from PV matching in your left and right leg, accumulated from the purchases of your downline partners. Then we have the mastership bonus, then the mastership promotion gift, and then center commission. So I will now explain each part to you in more detail. One important thing to know here is that in Atomy's commission distribution structure, commission is paid within 35% of total company sales revenue, in accordance with the law in Korea. Now, general commission is calculated every day, and the payment for those daily sales is made every Tuesday upon closing of previous week's sales. So earning general commission is quite simple. In our binary two-leg system, we have our left leg and our right leg. And if we gain more than 300,000 PV, then we make a matching equal to the value of 15 points. And assuming our end value is $4, then our commission is calculated as 15 points times $4, summing up to $60 of commission. Now, this is the payment system for the general commission. The 300,000 PV is the lowest boundary for making general commission. But as you reach higher PV, the score and commission also increase. As you can see, there's a ceiling or cap at 50 million PV, which is the maximum PV that will be recognized as your daily sales. So then, the maximum total income that you can make per month from this type of commission is $1,200 every day, or $35,000 per month. And this is from general commission alone. So then next we also have the mastership bonus or mastership commission, which accounts to 20% of total sales PV. Then the mastership commission can be earned when you meet the requirements for mastership. So in Atomy, we have 7 levels of mastership, starting from sales master to imperial master. And an important thing to note here is the distribution of the mastership bonus. Because you can see that out of the 20%, 10% is distributed to the lowest level of mastership. So this shows that in Atomy company, the distributional structure favors the entry levels. For mastership commission, it is paid 7 days after closing on the 15th and the last day of every month. And there is an equal distribution among number of masters and above. So this chart shows you how you can become an auto sales master, which means that in every 15-day period, you are able to achieve and maintain the requirements of sales mastership. The requirements for sales mastership is 2.5 million PV on each of your downline during the 15-day period, which is approximately an 8 times matching of 300,000 PV. So that will be $500 in general commission and $500 in mastership commission. And when you can earn this twice a month, then your average monthly income will be $2,000. Now, they say that becoming an auto sales master is the beginning of the pathway to becoming the imperial master in Atomy. So now I will explain the different levels of mastership and the promotion bonus gift that is given on top of the general commission and mastership commission. But the catch here for the promotion gift is it's a gift for promotion, not mastership, right? So you only get it one time, the first time you achieve the mastership. So you'll get this gift when for the first time you become sales master and the first time you become diamond master and so on. So as sales master, the company will give you as a bonus the box of our best products, Hemohim, the Fame Skincare, and Evening Care set. Now, as Diamond Master, you will need 2 of your previous level of mastership in each of your downline. So you'll need 2 sales masters in each of your downline leg. And on top of the products, you will also get $800 in cash award. As Sharon Rose Master, you must have 2 Diamond Masters in each leg, and the bonus is $2,000 in cash, as well as the travel vouchers for 2 people abroad for 3 nights and 4 days. Next, you get $10,000 cash and 4 travel vouchers for you and your family as Star Master. And now, as Royal Master, you will not only get cash award and travel voucher, also the travel voucher is for 10 nights and 11 days for 4 people on a cruise tour through Europe. And you will also get $2,000 sponsorship activity allowance as well as rental fee for mid-sized vehicle. Then as Crown Master, you'll also get $300,000 cash, travel voucher for another cruise tour, now a full payment for a brand new car, as well as sponsorship activity allowance. And now this is the endpoint and our goal for Atomy, which is Imperial Master. Now as Imperial Master, you will get $1 million in cash, travel vouchers, a car, monthly allowance, office rental, and salary for a driver as well. Now, as you can see here for Imperial Mastership, the cash award is paid fully in cash at the Success Academy of Atomy. And when you calculate all the cash awards alone from achieving all the masterships, you can see that the total that you'll receive is around $1.363 million. And when you consider that you're going to get to Imperial Mastership within 10 years, that is equal to our getting the pension of around $10,000 every month. And this is on top of your general commission and mastership commission. And now this is the last type of commission that you can gain from Atomy, which is called the center commission, or we also call it education commission, because this is paid to center managers who run education centers for training members' purposes. Now, upon encountering the opportunity to join Atomy Business, many people wonder, can a person like me succeed? With the misconception that only people with a lot of experience in this business or sales skills can succeed in network marketing. But in Atomy, because of these characteristics, I argue that anyone can succeed because we have binary system with no registration fee, no monthly maintenance fee. So anyone can easily join. And because we have infinite levels and infinite points, someone better than us will join in our structure and continue this business and really make it explode. And all of their points are also shared with us. And the company runs the success system and not us. So we can also participate in the system and for us to grow. And we can also bring in all the other people to just participate in the success system and learn from the system that is provided by the company. And for people thinking that isn't it too late to, sorry, no, for people thinking, isn't it can we entrust our future? The simple answer is yes, because because of our amazing product quality and affordable price, we always get voluntary repurchase. And we have a fast-growing global membership and a compensation plan that hasn't changed for over 10 years. And our products involve all kinds of daily use products that we have to use anyways, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep, such as skincare, health supplements, toothpaste, clothes, cleaning supplies, and the list goes on. So these are the kinds of products that we have to use all the time, and that is why we will always have constant demand for it. Now, for people thinking, isn't it too late to start now? There's no need to worry because there's a compensation ceiling, and this is Global One marketing. So we are always constantly expanding globally. And even now, less than 1% of the 16 million members worldwide are business operators. The rest are just consumers. So this means that there is plenty of food to go around. Now, Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, has said that rather than what will change, it is important to find something that will not change over time for people in business. And this is the same in Atomy. Will we stop brushing our teeth in 10 years or stop washing our hair, showering, or wearing clothes? And because Atomy sells products that are affordable, cheap, and daily necessity goods, it is exactly why Atomy Company and business are bound to grow and last for a very long time. Now, before I end this presentation, I want to share this famous quote from Jack Ma, who was the founder and chairman of Alibaba. Now, he said that successful people can see it because they believe, not because they can see. Now, ordinary people believe it because they can see it. But people who fail do not believe it even when they can see it. And now, when we look at Atomy Business, all the proof is already there. All the evidence is already out there that the company is trustworthy and that we have to have platform business in order for us to survive in the future. And that Atomy has really amazing products that are for really cheap prices. And so all the proof and evidence is already out there with the audit report that is released by the government, all the awards that Atomy Company and products have gained, all the major journals and channels that are reporting on our chairman Park Han-gil. So with all this evidence that is already out there that we can see, and if we still choose not to believe in the value of this business, then what kind of people are we in these three categories? So I really hope that since now you can see all the evidence, then you will really believe in this business and get started right away because it is now is the time for us to start. Now, to end this presentation, I will also share this little tip from Twyla Tharp, who is a world-known dancer. She said her key to success was not endless training, passion, dreams, or whatever people usually think of when they think of success. Now, her key to success was to get on that taxi every 5 a.m. to get to that dance studio and not the training part itself. So when you focus on starting something, then everything else will follow along. So what I want to say is why not get started on something now? Because now is the time and you now have that opportunity. But whether this is an opportunity for you or someone else, that is entirely up to you. So thank you all very much for listening. And that is all from our webinar presentation today. Now, before I end this webinar, I would like to remind everyone that our next one will be on Tuesday next week because this is a weekly webinar. And now, I would like to invite some people to maybe share their testimonials about Atomy business or Atomy products. Would anyone be interested in sharing why they are interested in Atomy business or why they started Atomy business or what kind of products that they love? As I said earlier, I showed you during the presentation, the reset balm that I applied around my eyes right now is really working like crazy and really making my face look really young, right? So I would say that this is my current favorite. And is there anyone, perhaps Miss Kyungmi, who would like to share about their story?
Good morning, everyone. Alabama and USA is America right now. 7:59 in the morning. I have no idea what's out there. The a night, a day, don't know. But my name is Kyung Kim from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm a salesman of the Atomy. Um, I'd like to share about the product he just mentioned it, how wrinkleless, so am I. I used to have a three line of the deep three line on the forehead, and I have a little bit of it's ugly looking the wrinkle under the eyes and the puppy eyes, and I had a deep line, especially COVID-19. I was very stressful. I was way down the bottom financially, and because I do rental business and everything, prom, wedding, any event that of COVID-19 time is everything cancer. And I had to close it up. Oh, it was a horrible. It was a bottom. Anyway, at that time I couldn't go anywhere. Um, I just stuck in the houses. The first time in 14 years. I eat, sleep. I was gaining like 175 pounds. Can imagine how big I was. Yes, I was. And I was so stressful. Even I'm watching the movie, I couldn't see it. All I can think of my a bank account, because everybody collected money out of my banking checking account, what they had a deposit for the rental. So I was very stressful, and I was self business. So they don't allow me. They had a can have the government benefit because it's so in a small business, and I was very very stressful. So I wasn't took any picture at that time because I looked so ugly, old, and a fat. Who want to take a picture of themselves who look like that? So I didn't have. I believe I have at that moment at that time I had a driver license. Looked like about late 70, I would say. Oh, I was so ugly. I didn't want to show anyone about it. But these days I do, after I learned about the this absolute skincare and evening full set and synergy and pro, I use these three set. I was like, I think I'll bring up the miracle because I tried massage about 2 hours. It took me 2 hours every night. I tried with the booster that I have, and I look so young. My chicken neck to disappear. With 5 different products with the diet, I lost 18 pounds in 3 weeks. This what I look like, which is if I look prettier than before, and a skinnier than before and a healthier than before, people will see it. I have lots of regular people. They sees me and they telling me, "What did you do, Kay?" They say, "Here, here, here. You do exactly what I do." So I'll pass over. And then once you get over it, this item, you can order yourself online and compare the quality. The price is excellent. And if you add up the French fry, chicken wing, all these deep fried stuff, it's not going to be work. So you have to focus into shape of what you want. And please do that. It was working on March and April. So I'm proud of myself to be like that. And I like to tell everyone, try it and make yourself a pretty, a skinny, and a healthy. It help everyone. You don't have to say the words. They're gonna mention you. What did you do? And I just say, you gotta try Atomy. Then they say, what is Atomy? There's a lot of Americans didn't know anything about the Atomy. And I show example like a coffee. We are Atomy the $12, right? But in Amazon, $28.99. Compared to a lot of American people think the Amazon is cheaper than any other website. But I show the Atomy catalog, and it before was $10, now it's $12. So I show the right there. I click into the Amazon and go click the coffee, $28.99, and they have the shipping charge and tax. Oh, that's a way double, and they immediately they choose the Amazon. I mean, the Atomy. So exactly like that. We show them what the Atomy is in a as, and I just tell them, oh, so you selling this item in here? It's like, no, this is not the sale. The Atomy job is here you, we connected at the factory and you. My job to connect to both of you. So you can save money and you can make your money that what you spend with the good quality. And they accept it because it's Atomy, it prove it. I mean, by the Amazon right there. So they accept it right away. And oh, wow. You know, a lot of American people didn't even know it. They're all thinking Amazon is cheaper. So prove like that to the customer, then they follow. And I start slowly, they start slowly look into it. And now I change the I changed the way I ask them to do it than before. Now I do right there. Instead of I send it over to the product to them. I let them do their phone. Where's your credit card? You have to add up your credit card. Here's the security number, blah, blah, blah. But you do yourself. I don't have to know your information. So they click it, and I just to choose the item to the basket. I let them do right there. And if you get over, use that one. And slowly, seems like, I don't know yet, but seems like it started changing to the auto. I was just wishing, wishing them to be auto. You know, you just choose, you order yourself, just like I do. So I will suggest you try it, make yourself prettier and healthier and skinnier, and automatically people will ask you. I think it work. If you change, it will be work. So try it. And my function right now, I'm so prettier. I'm going back to younger. You know, I tell that to everybody, hey, I am going to younger. My number goes up, but hey, we I look and we're healthy. Oh, it was amazing. I just tell everyone every day, every morning. I tell, good morning, everyone. I'm getting younger and younger every day. Since they accept it and they waiting for me now. They waiting for me. How come you didn't show up yesterday? Yeah, they waiting for me. So one day you will order, try this, try this, try this. I pass over the every ones. You know, like vitamin C, they have a 60/90. So you can pass over the 90 people and you get the one person try to the Atomy and change the market in Atomy. I think that's worth it. So try it, everyone. Yes. So please stick with it. It's gonna be hard. I think it's very hard. But the second auto, and there it's hard until they use like at least 30 products, I think. They got to fall in love with it. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. So be with them and be with them, all these members in a Zoom. Thank you. My speech is still here.
Thank you so much, Miss Kyung. So I think you can see uh first of all, I want to say, for someone as passionate and loving of Atomy as Miss Kyung, I think the whole of US is widely open to for Miss Kyung to just dominate. I think the world is your yeah. But anyways, I think the really Miss Kyung actually touched upon really important things about Atomy business. She actually shared a very big secret, not secret, but very big tip about how to do this business, which is if you use the products and love the products yourself, then the people will ask about it. The products do the work themselves. We're not doing the work where we are selling products. No, all we need to do is sell to ourselves. They always say, right? Chairman Park always says, sell to yourself. Just use the products, and then people will ask about it. So that's yeah, that's the tip for the day, I would say. And so thank you again very much to Ms. Kyung. And if anyone else is interested in sharing speeches next week, there will always be plenty of opportunities. So please let me know through private messaging, or you can also say in the chat during the Zoom meeting. Now, we will end the meeting with the company motto recital. So if everyone could kindly open their cameras and microphone and join me in company motto recital. Now, is everyone ready?
Yeah,
Company motto. Yep.
yeah.
Cherish the spirit,
Cherish
create
the
the spirit,
spirit.
follow the faith,
Follow
serve
the
in
faith,
humanity.
Follow
Aja, aja.
following humanity. 아자, 아자, 아자. 네, 김만추 셀리 마사님 수고 많으셨습니다.
감사합니다, 총장님.
감사합니다. 전신현
감사합니다.
팀장님 감사합니다. 문득현 청장님 감사합니다.
사장님 수고하셨어요.
감사합니다.
감사합니다,
홍성주
김만추
국장님,
사장님.
네, 박진희 팀장님, 네, 감사합니다.
전신현 팀장님, 박은하 총장님,
감사합니다. 김경미 세일즈 마스터님, 네, 스피치 좋았습니다. 네,
네, 감사합니다. 이제 마치겠습니다. 좋은 밤
감사합니다.
네,
you so much,
수고하셨어요.
Manchu. Hello,
Thank you very
Royal
much.
Master Park and Ha. I miss you.
Lily Star Master, wow.
Sponsor, when you came to Cambodia, sponsor.
네, January